You're starting your indie game dev project and you need music? Here I come! Ani-chan to the rescue! My name is Animeda, your super fighting robot bestie from the future. I'm also a super fighting robot musician. I have over 1,000 songs under my belt from a career spanning over 10 years. I've made many genres of music, spanning from chiptune to orchestral to EDM to funk to bossa nova. Sonar in the water and I liquefy your organs and more. I'm also a game developer and I've composed every soundtrack for every single one of my games. But if you don't make music and you're outsourcing for it, you might want to know a few things about how to commission it. You may even wonder, how do you describe the music that you want for your game? And that's what I'm here for. Let me give you a quick walkthrough on how to get started commissioning music for your game. After you're done scouring the internet for your perfect composer, I think there are 4 main things to consider when commissioning music for your game. Tone and feel, genre and sound, scope, and any other extra details you might need. All right, I'm gonna have some friends take over the next section. Take it away, Time.
Very well. Thank you very much, Ani. By the way, you die in so many different universes.
I know. You've told me a lot.
When you're making a game, ascertaining the tone is very important. Is it a silly game with goofy characters and lots of comic levity? Or is it serious, cerebral, and intense, meant to make your player squirm in their seat with anxiety? Maybe a combination of the two? Figuring this out at the start of your commission will give the person you're commissioning a clear picture of what you want. Make sure to include as much detail as possible and use colorful descriptive language. If you use flat, boring, nondescript words like exciting, cool, and hype, chances are the person you're commissioning won't understand the feel of your game. Try using descriptive, precise verbiage, like morose, joyful, ethereal. Even words like dark and bright can give a feeling to your pitch that helps a musician understand where you're coming from.
Great job, Time. Maybe a little less, death prophecy on the next run, but that was a pretty good job. All right, Chippi. The next section is all yours. Sup? All right. Genre and sound. The genre of the music in your game is very important. It can range from atmospheric, like in Limbo, chiptune, like in The Messenger, a hybrid of electronic and acoustic sounds like Minecraft, a breakcore Frutiger Arrow sound like Ape Escape, or an epic orchestral Dark Souls and Skyrim type sound, or mostly silent, or like, wait. I guess you wouldn't be commissioning music if there were no music. You can have a variety of genres, but sticking to one or smashing a few together will give your project a consistent sound. For instance, Ani recently worked on a project where she smashed a typical Japanese visual novel sound with a clean, chromed out electronic sound. Take a listen. Yeah, you're gonna want to make sure you know what kind of genre or genres you want to employ. Or you could just ask Ani to figure it out for you. That's what I do. She knows everything except for everything that I'm better at than her. Which is a lot of things.
Huh? The blueprints generated enough to take a segment on? Okay, why not?
Please, no.
Let's use our intelligence and talk about scope. Outlining the scope of your project is essential for the person you're commissioning to establish a workflow around your project. Are you making a short arcade game with only one song? Or a sprawling story-based RPG with many tracks? This is the stage in which you decide. Make sure to be succinct in your detailing, because it could drastically affect the price. I mean, naturally, a whole soundtrack is going to cost more than a single composition. Sharing the story of your game can be incredibly beneficial in this stage. Sending gameplay footage, or even sharing a beta can give a tactile, hands-on experience that can help give your composer a better idea of what to create. Even something as simple as a screenshot of the UI can help immensely. Your composer will likely ask for graphical aspects to get a better vision of your game. Excuse the pun. At least, Ani asked for those type of things, after all.
It helps me get a grasp of the vibe.
Also, make sure your game is like almost finished or finished before you commission music, because it can make it super, super confusing and a huge hassle to have to compose alongside the development. If I'm not the person at the helm of the game's development, it can lead to development hell situations that are very uncomfortable. All right, Maline, you've got this. Last section. Give it all you've got.
Okay. It's my turn. Okay. Yay!
Shut up!
Hi, everyone. I'm Maline. Extra details.
Don't think about it too hard, okay?
But there's so much I could go into extra details!
Like, how long do you want every song to be? Most games have whoopable twacks, but you could want twacks to fade out and then slowly come back in. Does the music keep the same tone across the entire game? Or does it change halfway through?
And,
will you commission little stingers for your game? Stingers are basically little jingles that play in situations like achievements or even jump scares.
Don't jump scare me though, please. I can't take it. And what?
Do you want vocals on your twacks?
Listen to how cool it sounds when someone's
singing on your game music. Guilty Gear, Metal Gear Rising, Persona, and Neo have great examples of this. And don't forget references. Reference. You can bring in as many references as you like from other games you enjoy, songs from your favorite artists, or even little sketches you made yourself. But be sure to be respectful of the artist's personal style. Everyone has their own personal style, and it's rude to ask for someone to try to perfectly replicate your favorite music. That's why you sought out the specific artist you did, because you like their style. And never send artists AI-generated references, or I'll kill you.
And, oh my god! That's just so much you can do! It's almost out of my little devil girl brain's scope of earthly, or I guess hellly, understanding!
I, however, can understand lots of things. So even if you don't have the most descriptive language, or know what genre you want, or even know your scope quite yet, I'll help translate your thoughts to actions. Okay?
Look at that thing! Wow! So cool! So many 5-star reviews!
Hey, Ani here.
Editing Ani, actually. I'm here to give a few little pointers. Somebody who I sent the script for this video to gave me some pretty cool ideas for what to talk about. When it comes to a realistic timeline, I work really fast, personally. I was able to compose like a 30-ish track soundtrack, about like 23, 25 tracks in about a month. Those songs were 30 seconds to 3 minutes long. They actually ranged quite a bit, so it really depends on who you choose to work with. But yeah, the timeline can range from anywhere from a couple months to a year. It depends on how detailed the music you are commissioning is. It depends on how long you want each track to be. I like to compose in 1 minute segments, and sometimes I'll extend to something like 3 minutes if it's like a super important song. Honestly, a lot of video game music loops. It's just loopable music. Yeah, it really depends. Thanks for watching my video about how to commission music. Thank you so much, Noctis, for the idea. I really appreciate you. I woke up this morning so excited to make a video, and I'm dancing. I'm dancing. Get excited for that next devlog that's coming out nice and soon. I actually got the momentum to work. I'm so excited to show you how I got it to work and we got a new logo or something. Okay, I will leave those updates to the next video. All right, make sure to like and subscribe, please. I need it. I need your support. I'm your favorite robot girl, Animeda, and I am out. Itakanai!